Representative Ward.
Speaker, I rise in opposition to this
Opposition,
measure.
please proceed.
Speaker, the bill said it's about liquor, but I'm going to talk about beer, which is the first problem. There's a constitutional problem. The Constitution in Article 3, Section 14 says each bill shall have one subject. This bill actually is a euphemized got in place. Speaker, HB 1126 is what the beer labeling was all about, but CPC on the 27th of February actually deferred the bill, but then they stuffed it into this one under the title of liquor. Liquor is not beer, beer is not liquor. Second issue is, the unfortunate thing is, this is regarding a nascent industry, a beer industry, something that, if I may, can demonstrate it's about labeling the Kona Brewing Company's beer versus what otherwise is from my good colleague and friend from Maui, the Maui Brewing Company. There seems to be a bit of a turf war going on. But as I said, it's a nascent industry, and they're both small but big enough to want to get at each other's throat. The issue is, this has been accused of, this is the Longboard ale, of which I may disclose. If I do drink beer, I drink this one. Any conflict?
No conflict.
No conflict. But it's accused of having a label that is non-compliant with what otherwise has been the parallel of Kona coffee, which, Speaker, we had almost a dozen enterprises in that before we even started regulating them. Here, there's two guys fighting it out with each other, and we're starting to clamp down already on regulations. Basically, what this label says is Kona Brewing Company, Kona, Hawaii, Portland, Oregon, Woodinville, Washington, and Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Underneath the label, then, it says fresh, responsible, always aloha. Does that tell you that this is all brewed in Kona or in those 4 different locations? The problem and the bottom line, Speaker, is we've got an industry that's fighting. We are choosing sides on something that I think is dangerous. And let the turf wars, let the market decide. Let us not intervene in this. Plus, it's not just my point of saying that there's a constitutional issue. This is the Attorney General who said, you guys are breaking the way that bills should be written, and they should not have 2 subjects on the same line. For those reasons, Mr. Speaker, I think we need to seriously look at ourselves, and I would have anyone have a look at this label as long as they didn't open it and drink it. Thank you, Speaker.